happy holidays. So we got a couple more here. Sagittarius. I don't think I've done Sagittarius yet. We'll see. Anyways, these are the original. Before they changed them over to the 12 zodiac, they were the 13 with a Ophiuchus, okay? So don't be alarmed or worried or anything like that if you do not fall into the category under this date. It's December 18th to January 18th. Blue topaz, garnet, Thursday, the archer, Jupiter, tin, agate, liver, ovaries, and testes. Okay, Sagittarius, what do we got for you? What do we got for Sagittarius? Which one? Specifically, let's do general. The Chariot. So this is a Cancerian, somebody that you know. Movement forward. Whatever issues you were dealing with before, maybe there's been a bit of answers for you provided. Got the Chariot energy. This is also a card of protection too. Also military standings, or maybe you have a relationship with somebody that is in the Chariot energy or who is a Cancerian. The Chariot, 5, 6, 7. 7 can pertain to luck as well. You do have Jupiter here, which is symbolic for luck. That can also be a 2 and a 1. And that would be 3. 3 could be symbolic for you as well. This is a more serious energy right off the bat. What else do we got? Who's the Chariot? A 7. How does that explain it? 7 of Cups. Options. The Chariot has options, or you have options, Sagittarius. What do we got here? I'm just seeing the snake popping out too. Maybe you're dealing with somebody that's got a snake-like mentality, or somebody who is more of a cold-blooded individual. Not so emotionally mature. What else we got? He loves you. Relocation. What else do we got for Sagittarius? So I got he loves you out of that. So this could be somebody from your past or somebody that you're dealing with right now. An Emperor and Temperance. So whoever this is, you have patience with them. This could be your energy as well, Sagittarius. If you're in the Emperor energy, this is somebody that's a go-getter, somebody that gets things done, somebody that's been through a lot, somebody that has their place on the throne, somebody that's usually an entrepreneur or somebody that's built a business and or controls other people, is responsible for other people, is responsible for quite a large amount of people, maybe even a whole entire village. This is an Emperor energy. Came up in the upright. So this is somebody that you're dealing with, or this is you. All right. And then we've got 1 before 5. So that's 4. 4 is significant. Again, with the Jupiter, the symbol for Jupiter could be seen as 4 as well. 1 and 3. 13. Lucky number 13. Getting a lot of luck energy, but serious energy. And then we got Temperance. So you're weighing your options back and forth. This energy is kind of like playing or doing something while you're waiting for something to come. I can just see somebody sitting in a waiting room and you're kind of keeping yourself occupied or busy. You're sitting there and you're just kind of weighing all the options. Maybe you're going through, there's certain things you haven't spoke about just yet, and you're going through these thoughts in your head quietly on your own. Very, very childlike. In a sweet way. You're just keeping yourself entertained. You're keeping yourself occupied while you're waiting for time to pass by. Whatever this energy is, it could bring on some emotion. You could be going through emotions right now, maybe pertaining to this Chariot energy. But whatever it is, you're getting some answers. You're having the movement going forward. So I don't see you being too concerned about it. But at the same time, you've got a lot to think about. Maybe a lot on your plate. You feel like you're overwhelmed with stuff right now. To do with the King of Cups. Somebody with a lot of love to give. Somebody that has their own crown chakra lit. I'm just going to go turn off that timer. Oh, maybe you've been baking or doing something or timing yourself with something. I don't imagine you'd be timing yourself to hold your breath, how long you can hold your breath. That doesn't make any sense. But maybe that resonates with you, Sagittarius. I don't know. We got 2 male characters underneath the King of Cups. Right here, right here. 2 male characters underneath the King of Cups. I don't know if these are children or if these are advisors or if these are people that this King of Cups deals with. And it almost looks right now, I'm getting the impression from this card, the energy I'm picking up from this is almost like he forgot to say something. He's got his hand up like, either he didn't have the opportunity to say something or he forgot what he was going to say. One of the two. I don't know why I'm getting that for that one. I've never got that for that card before. And it comes out right after the Patient. Temperance card. Then we've got the Star. Pardon the noise. Just the garage door opening and closing. So there could be a door opening or closing for you. Maybe something is coming up that you didn't expect to see. It's calling me over here. It's a past life oracle card, that doorway. All right, what do you want to say, ancestors, for Sagittarius? You got a message for them, past life oracle card. Very quickly, you have the ability to heal. Medicine man or woman. Do not take this information lightly. Tests. You have the ability to heal. This is your test. So not only spiritually, but physically, you're given the opportunity to heal. How do you heal somebody? Maybe you're asking yourself, how do I heal somebody? How can I do this? Listen to your instincts. Listen to your ancestors. Listen to any of the wisdom and knowledge that was passed down to you. You have more than enough energy to do this. You can do this. Okay? I believe in you. You can do this, Sagittarius. This could be for yourself or somebody else. Maybe it's for this King of Cups, or maybe it's for this Emperor energy. But whatever this is, you can do it for yourself. What other messages do you have? That was really quick. And the funny thing is I don't read these in the reverse, but this came in the... So it's lack of faith within yourself. It's lack of understanding or seeing that you have the capabilities of healing another individual or yourself. I am not a certified doctor. I've stated this before, but there are many things that are unexplained that people have the capability of doing. I fully do believe in you, Sagittarius, and whatever it is that you're trying to do right now, you need to believe in yourself in order for it to be true. Okay? You don't think successful people disbelieve in themselves, right? They obviously believe in themselves to get to a certain point in their moment, especially in something that they've overcome. They need to have self-belief. They need to have it. It's almost, think of the placebo effect, right? When a person takes 2 pills, they're told this pill is a magical pill. This pill is not. Meanwhile, this is the one medicinal and this one doesn't have anything but sugar in it. It's placebo effect. And this is the one that all magically the people started feeling really better and cheerful and happy, right? It's what you believe in your head. Maybe somebody has done that to you before, but don't listen to the naysayers. Don't let them bring you down either. Persecution and inquisition. This is something that your ancestors went through already. This is your turn, okay? You've been put in this situation. You may not have dealt with this before and you put it on the back burner, so to speak, but this is your turn now. You need to step up to the plate, whatever this is. And what else did we get here? Phobias. It's a fear. That's what your ancestors failed to realize, or maybe they did realize but could not overcome. Okay? This whole idea of healing self, and this could be your inner child as well, any of your pains, any of your traumas, triggers, anything you went through, it can turn into physical ailments too. There is people that project on other people with spell work, witchcraft, whatever you want to call it, but not if you truly believe in yourself. If you fully protect yourself, you believe in your inner child, you do what's best, you stay on your right track, you are protected. Okay, you almost build like a little bubble around yourself. Nobody can get through that. But this is going to bring you to a low vibrational state, which is going to make it very fucking hard to manifest and do what you need to do, what you were meant to do. Sag, you were meant to do this. Okay? This is your calling. Even your astrological placement, the stars, has a shield. Shield and a bow. You have the ability to harm others, but you also have the ability to protect others. You have the ability to protect yourself. Oh, posture, something to do with posture? Confidence. Maybe you're reading things a little differently. Because I know right now, it seems a little bit different the way I'm reading right now. Past life oracle card. This is the last one we're going to pull for this one, okay? Unrequited love. There are some lessons that need to be learned yet. There's some doorways that need to be open, and I'm not going to say you're running out of time, but you need to do what you need to do. This seems urgent. Let's go to these handmade ones over here. Sag. All of them. I'm not going to sit there and read all of them. Can we just get some for Sagittarius, please? Look into the meaning of your birth names, one at a time, for more clarity. What else can we get for Sagittarius? They know, you know. Your inner child and the peace you keep is very important. Protect yourself and do not harm others. Trust your intuition. I'm getting High Priestess energy. What steps can you take to make your situation better? All right. The whole friggin' thing, I was getting urged to read all of it. I'm not going to do that. So I just pulled those ones. Sagittarius, what's going on? Earth, two people coming together, two destinies coming together. This could also have to do with DNA as well, something to do with the blood, DNA. Two crosses together, that's 8-pointed star, guidance. Again with the astrological guidance. Listen to your guidance, listen to your intuition. What else can we get? This came over orange. Not enough? Really? Frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. We just spoke about the phobias. Okay, no judgment. These are things you need to worry about. This came over the orange, so that's sacral. That could be sexual energy or creativity. Maybe you don't feel good enough in either of those categories, but I'll tell you right now, that's not the case. All right? Frustrated in relationships. I don't know which one of these energies is yours, but you are getting more patience. If you could sit there and wait for hours in a waiting room, then you can have the patience with yourself too. You can have the patience with others as well. You've done it before. You have the capabilities of doing so. This whole idea of fear and ego is a self-sabotage, which is going to prevent you from doing your life's work, your calling. And jealousy is low vibrational as well. You really have more than you think you have right now. If you feel like you're lacking in any department whatsoever, it's in your head. And I'm saying this because you are self-sabotaging. This is the energy of being given opportunities to do great things. And instead of seeing that and working towards that, it's more of like a self-sabotage. This is the you could be persecuting yourself, maybe for actions done in the past, maybe even your ancestors, the karma that they took on, the karma that's passed to you. Maybe you're taking it on as a self-blame game thing. No. Why would you do that? Don't do that. Why would you put yourself through that? What steps can you take right now to make your situation better? Even little baby steps. It's fine. Can we get more clarity? Can we get more clarification on the persecution and inquisition? You can do this. You got this. You've got ancestors behind you just waiting too. You've got a whole team on your side. You really do. I'm getting the whole crown of thorns thing. You could have been literally taking on other people's burdens, feeling like you had no choice. Maybe you're the eldest. Maybe you felt that you were put in that position and then that's what you got to take on. But these could have been projections as well. Other people's fears could have been projected onto you and you've been embodying them for years. It's not even yours. And this whole idea of unrequited love, this could be for yourself. This came out over medicine man and woman. Keys and magician. Keys, your keys. See how he's carrying a ring of keys there, all different things, and the guy's playing music. So that'd be the arts. That'd be what you're good at. That'd be your gifts, talents, and abilities. And this came out over medicine man or woman. Your keys, and you're the magician in the upright, which means you can manifest the shit out of whatever it is that you want for your life. You don't need to depend on other people. You don't need to take on their burdens. You don't need to take on any of their own self-sabotage and then claim it as your own because you feel responsible for some fucking reason because that was how you were groomed to feel as a child. You don't need to take it on. This is your life. You stand in the mirror, you look in front of yourself and you say, I am a healer. I'm capable of doing this. I can do what I need to do to make my situation better. All I need to do is take one step at a time. One thing at a time. One thing a day. It doesn't matter. You have everything you need to do this. And I'm not just preaching to the choir here. You are well aware of this already. Something to do with circles. So circle of life, the whole idea of death and rebirth. That could be a phobia of yours as well. The whole idea of death or losing people or whatever. That's not the end. And then there's smoke in the background too. So somebody could have been clouding your judgment a little bit. You may have people that you want to pass certain knowledge on to. Maybe your inner child's been nagging at you, telling you certain things too. Like put this over there. Or carry this bag around of stuff. Or do this. And your inner child's like, you should go over there and talk to that person. Or you should do this. And you have all these great little things that your inner child's throwing your way. And you're like, nah. No, I'm not going to do that. No, I'm not going to carry that in my pocket. That's silly. No, I'm not going to. You've been denying your inner child, too. That's not going to help you any. But these come out, so you have them. You have access to it. Okay. Let's pull 4 runes. Hopefully you're having a Merry Christmas. I wish you and your family well, okay? Let's see what we get here. Surrender. Unknown. Algaes. Protection from enemies. Defense of that which one loves. Boundaries. Elk. Elhaz. Shield. Guardian. Ward off evil. Self-defense. Support. And that's Z, X, Y, and R. This could pertain to masculine and feminine too when it comes to the genes. X and Y or XX. I wonder what YY would be. Is that even possible? Anyways, so you got green, red, and pink. So that would be your heart chakra, your root chakra, and your crown chakra. These are things that you need to work on or things that you're already currently in. But since I'm seeing the phobias card right in my fucking face, I'm going to assume that you haven't acknowledged that yet. But I'm going to put this over here at the 6 of clubs because I do believe you will surmount that. Next rune is... This will go hand in hand with this one. Hagalaz, hail, destruction, chaos, anger. So anything that you're holding on to, resentment, anger, jealousy, rage, any of that stuff, you need to let go. Find good, constructive ways of dealing with it. Get a punching bag if you need it. Disruption, air, wrath of nature, trials, tests, change, and lessons. So that's the letter H. And then we've got orange and pink. Again, you've got sacral. And then you've got crown chakra. That's twice crown chakra came out. These are things you need to take a look at. And all I'm seeing is the umbrella over her head. So you could be blocking out source or connection with the higher divine self. And then we've got Isis. All right, so that is also in quotations for ice. That's in case of emergency. Some people put that under their phone. Fear, standstill, stasis, block, challenge, patience, reflect, rest, and test. So that would be the temperance energy here with the patience. You have more than enough. You could do it. If you could stand in a line at Canada's Wonderland, or you could stand in a waiting room, or if you can keep yourself, then you can do that for yourself too. When it comes to other things that you're impatient about, reflect, rest, and test. So that's also the letter I. This could be sight, inner vision, like I see, and that's also green for the heart chakra, root again, and then orange for sacral. Things you need to work on are things you are standing in currently. And last but not least, we got Fehu, cattle, or innocent. Okay, so at some point, before you got swayed or any phobias took over, there's an innocence there. It still resides within you, okay? So you got wealth, honesty, possessions, luck, happiness, and abundance. All right, that's also the letter F, and that's yellow and blue. So that would be your solar plexus, inner child, and blue is your throat chakra, how you speak. So speak constantly of good things. Try your best to do that if I can give you any advice on that one. And we get some other cards here for the Love Oracle card. That one over there. That's quite a bit. Ooh, the book just fell. Okay, so a bit of a tower moment. Stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. Maybe you realize you've been attacked for several years, or you have some sort of information that came in that felt like a kind of a stab in the back, which is unfortunate. These are the people that could have an influence on your courage or your self-confidence. Then we've got mask, not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, and gaslighting. A lot of this we learn, especially when we're younger. If we have narcissistic tendencies and are not a true narcissist, we're actually an empath, what we'll do is we'll take on certain qualities of the narcissist, and we'll start embodying them for that other person out of empathy. As fucked up as that sounds. Not showing true emotions is a problem, okay? And then gaslighting is something that narcissists are really good at. They will fuck you up royally. And I say royally, so you could be part of a bloodline that's royal. Abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. This is very, very important. We are not going to take on these energies because they block these ones. All right? If shit's going wrong or you're not getting the results that you want, you are the magician. You can manifest. You are also a medicine man or woman. You have the patience to do so. You have the keys available to you. Then start doing so. And we've got acts right in the middle of persecution and unrequited love. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern. Stop the pattern, stop the pattern, stop the pattern. So you could be repeating yourself certain things. Silent treatment and abandonment. Take it how it resonates for you. I'm not going to try to push too much on you right now. This feels a bit overwhelming and a little bit much. That could be how you're feeling right now. Use certain crystals to ground yourself. Dawn, Spanish title. This could be Italian as well. Corresponding, an important person. I want to put that in brackets or quotations. A resident, fellow of a college, Oxford or Cambridge. Dawning or dawn, to put on, to invest with. Maybe whoever you invested with, you're not truly happy with. Separate your energy from that if it no longer serves you. Almost like when you separate with clothing. Thank you. You no longer serve me. I appreciate everything. I separate that energy and I'm going to donate it to somebody else. Congest. To accumulate, to accumulate to excess as blood or population, or maybe even congested. So this could be blood clotting, accumulating to an excess. You could have been hoarding things to a certain excess, maybe keeping within yourself because of whatever phobias you were going through, which you will overcome. creates like a congestion. If you are holding back too much, you're not going with the flow of things. You got to put out as much as you're getting in return. If you just keep taking, take, for fear of loss or for fear of whatever, then that's not going to help either. And if this has to do with blood, then definitely seek medical attention, or some blood thinners are safe, but I am, like I said, undisturbed, free from disturbances, calm, tranquil, not agitated. So you could be wanting to keep this. This is why you stay away from other people. If you're doing that, good. That's what's going to allow you to overcome any kind of phobias that were placed on you from the past, or whatever you're currently experiencing. This is a personal life matter. Maybe you're going through a situation that's a health scare, or somebody that you care about, or something like that. You're allowed to kind of block everybody else out and just focus on what's important to you. All right? And keep that in mind as well. What your gifts are, what you're meant to do, because I truly believe that that is you. Maybe you have multiple, really good at multiple things, okay? But this one specifically is standing out. And then we've got cogent, a forcible, convincing. Maybe somebody that you were dealing with was forcible or very convincing in the ways in which you were operating before, or maybe you were just the convincing one, either of yourself in any negative kind of energies, or you were being forcible about a situation, or somebody was being forcible to you. Take that how it resonates, okay? What else can we leave? I feel like I just leave it open-ended if I close it right now. Sagittarius, what else can we get for Sagittarius? Can we get more? Knight of Cups in reverse. This is younger energy, not participating or wanting to stay distant from whatever's going on. And I wanted to put this underneath the King of Cups. So maybe this is one of the gentlemen or men underneath the King of Cups. I don't know how that means. What else can we get for Sagittarius? Heartbroken. Three of Swords. There's a separation to do with this Knight of Cups. Or maybe you went through the separation, or there's something that's being separated. Something to do with a heartbreak. That's not very clear. Can we get something more? Three of Swords. Ten of Swords. Where did we have the backstab? Oh, yeah. Stabbed in the back energy. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, and shocking attack. So we have this one come up. And then we've got the Three of Swords. Generally, this is for relationships, but it doesn't have to be. And then we've got Ten of Swords. Somebody that's in a younger energy. This Knight of Cups energy in reverse. Underneath the King of Cups in the upright. Something to do with a heartbreak and a backstabbing or a betrayal. Unrequited love is right underneath that. This could be another test as well, how you handle the situation. Can we get a little bit more on this? Man. Okay, so it's a man. Eight of Swords. This betrayal was done to end some sort of bondage. Whatever was keeping somebody bound. This betrayal was purposefully done to end something. Whether there be a situation, maybe a contract. Maybe the relationship felt like overbearing. What else can we get? Eight of Swords in reverse. Not bound to something. What are you not bound to? Not bound to heartbreak. Not bound to betrayal. You're done. And we got the Page of Cups over here. This is a positive energy on the side. This feels like the other masculine that's underneath this King of Cups. So you got one over here with potential that holds a lot of love. And then you have one over here that's betrayal, maybe with words. One's in the blue, one's in the green. Both younger energies. What else can we get over here? What's the Seven of Cups? Options. Opportunities. Patience. Ten of Cups. I think that says enough. We get one more. Enlarge, increase. So you can increase it with your own gifts and abilities. Okay? Use that magician energy. Where is it? You're hiding it? You're hiding your gifts? What fell on the floor? 3 of coins. You just tossing your keys to the side like it's nothing? Don't do that. Aotearoa. Aotearoa. Land of long white cloud. New Zealand. Maybe you gotta visit New Zealand. Not delivering baby. Through an incision in the abdominal wall, or not delivering. You feel like you're not getting what you're supposed to get, or you didn't deliver a baby. I don't know. Hopefully that helps.